Hey there. So I'm at work at the moment, and part of my job is checking to make sure people actually turn up for their classes. And there's one in particular student who's been absent for a few days, and if he's not here today, I'm going to his house. Which room is he? So the student was not in his class, so I've been sent to go and find him. And part of the job that I have to do is chasing up with students, which is not very fun. If they're at home, then it's great because I get to talk to them and find out why the hell they weren't in school and stuff, and remind them, you know, of their purpose and why they're here, sort of thing. If they're not, I have to leave a pre-printed snotty letter saying, you know, there can't be too much wrong with you, you can't be sick or anything because you're not at home and that kind of stuff. But it does get me out of the office for a bit because I've hardly been in the office this week. We had British students arrive and French students, Swedish students, and I literally have to keep going from place to place, getting them registered at City Hall, getting their insurance done and everything. It's a part of the job that's hard and I suppose I would say somewhat time consuming, but it really can't be helped, and it is necessary because, you know, you go to a foreign country for the first time, you don't speak much of the language, if any at all. It's a bit overwhelming when you have to go somewhere that they speak zero English. Fingers crossed the student's actually at home. So he wasn't home. His friend was though, so I spoke to his friend, found out a bit about his routine, got an address for his job as well. So I'm going there now. I'm going to go to his work and surprise him. So yeah, I found him at his work. He freaked out, apologised a hell of a lot, and said he'll be in school Monday. However, if he's not, we then have to elevate it to immigration. Can't wait to get home. It's free now. I can go home now. So, woohoo! Ah! Dada! Hello! Here, sit down. Go on in. What? This is the happy time of my day. So my daughter ended up going to bed early. She's got a bit of a fever at the moment. It's not really herself. So, you know, poor little thing. She's either got a cold or a flu or something. So she's taking it easy, went to bed an hour early. And then, you know, we had a bath and everything. So I've just been out and got some supplies because we're going to watch a little bit of TV tonight. And then just kind of chill. I was planning on going to the zoo tomorrow, but it's not going to be possible if my daughter's sick. So we're going to stay home and then maybe make some Cornish pasties at home. And then, yeah, I'll just enjoy eating them. Hey, Kyla, do you want a snack? Snack? Yes, please. Please. There we go. Ah, it's open.
Open.
You want it? No?
Thank you.
Yes? Here.
Yes.
Huh?
Thank you.
Good girl. Looks good. Thank you. So the housework is pretty much done now. My daughter's back to being her usual monstrous self, which is nice. Temperature's been up and down a bit, so we've kind of taken it easy a bit today. Currently I've got the oven going, which I have made a ton of Cornish pasties. Maybe about 30, I think, roughly. I've already eaten one. My daughter ate half of one. But we had quite a lot, and I've got 4 lots of Tupperware just filled with them. So I'm going to have lunch now. It's 3 o'clock, and I've been busy with making these things. So I'm going to actually sit down and eat now. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm bloody hungry. Okay, so my daughter's happily playing. There. Hello. You want to say hello? Shy. So basically I have finished. So I made this, which is a very large sort of Cornish pasty, but it's got gravy and sauce inside it, which is basically it's a pie. That's dinner. And then I made 30 of them, but this is the last batch. So they're a fairly good size. They're not like traditional pasty sizes. They're just a bit smaller, bite-sized kind of things, which I shall, take to work with me and stuff. These ones are a bit different because these ones I put a little bit of gravy sauce in them, just to moisten them up a bit more, just to see which one I like more really. But I've got an absolute ton of them. So that's done. My wife's still out. My daughter's feeling much better now. She's pottering around and playing at the moment. So I don't know what we're going to do now because my wife will be back fairly soon, and then it will just be kind of chilling out. But the housework's done, and my daughter's fed. I've been fed. Cooking's all done, so just time to relax a bit. So I might sit down with her and maybe watch something on TV or something. I don't know yet. Anyway, I don't know what to do now.